Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to 108 Dragons TV, baby. It's your host, Lemon23, aka Lemetheus, and I hope everybody weekend was full of game, bone-crushing multiplayer mayhem. You know how we give it up here at 108 Dragons. We offer that multiplayer and exciting gameplay. And send in these video game clips, man. Your boy Lemon is putting people on the channel for great kills, shots, touchdowns, special achievements, all that. We do all that here. Now, let's jump into today's gaming news. Now, the first title I would like to jump into today, it has something to do with that Inside Xbox, and they was talking about No Man's Sky. Now, on PlayStation, all the promises they made, they was a little bit overzealous. They didn't come through with the content that they wanted to have. But I am going to say this for the record. Do you guys out there think 4K HDR and the addition of multiplayer on that Xbox platform, do you think that this can save this game with all the DLC packs? I don't know. I'm not really going to dive into this one, but I really would like to get your opinion on this. Now, for another big game that sold over 30 million copies, Rocket League has officially hit Game Pass today. And for people that already own it, this is the good thing about when it hits Game Pass. If you're a Game Pass owner, you can get all the DLC at a discounted rate. So when they mentioned that, I thought that was pretty dope, and I was going to bring that up. And I don't know, maybe I'm going to dive into some more of that DLC. I am a Jurassic Park fan, and they do got those Jurassic Park vehicles. Now, We Happy Few, also on Inside Xbox today, has announced that it will have a full campaign mode. Now, this game will be releasing August 10th, excuse me, I think it's the 11th. And it is coming to the PlayStation platform. This will be the last time that this development group will be on another platform because Microsoft purchased them. But tell me what y'all think about We Happy Few having a campaign. Now, let's jump into some more gaming news. Now, let's talk about one of my fan favorite games out here that I enjoy so much, the Dark Side series. It's an apocalyptic game when Earth was destroyed by demons, and you basically had to be one of the four horsemen. And the game series has been epic for the first two. I beat the first two games, and I beat the remastered versions, and now we have a new Darksiders 3 gameplay footage. This game is looking very promising. Give me your opinions in the comments and tell me, what do you think about this? Because the original character Virgil seems to be on the back end of this game, so it looked like Fury will be the successor to Vigil also. Just give me your opinions, what you think about this game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big fan. I don't know where they're going with this, but it looks fantastic. Now, let's get into some wrestling news. For you wrestling fans out there, I got two interesting things to talk about in WWE 2K19 roster for the damn wrestling game. First of all, if you pre-order, you're getting Ronda Rousey. Now, we know her professional UFC career has been ended twice, but it looked like the so-called baddest woman on the planet will be in the game wearing her signature style ring gear inspired by Rowdy Piper. So if you're interested in this game, definitely look forward to pre-ordering. If you're a Rowdy Rousey fan, you get her for free. Now, on Switch WWE 2K19 news, it will not be dropping on the Nintendo Switch this year. And 2K has confirmed, after what happened last year with the game not being able to get it to perform like they wanted to on the platform, they will be skipping out on this console on October 9th. It will be releasing for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Now this is kind of depressing because right now y'all know the Switch is on a decline, and you know a couple months back I said, yo, Nintendo's on fire and a lot of these people run out here and buy it, but the third party support is starting to dwindle. E3 was not impressive and the stocks just fell out the bottom. Let's hope Nintendo can show some games at the Tokyo Game Show to rejuvenate those stocks, because right now they're definitely slowed up, and Smash Brothers did not carry them into 2018 after E3 like they thought. I meant to bring that up earlier, but I wanted to do a little bit more homework and make sure I was preaching the facts, because I did say this a few months ago when Nintendo reached that bump in the road, which everybody does. How will it affect them? But stocks being, oh my, bottoming out? That is crazy. Stockholders said, where are the games? You show Pokken and Smash Brothers Ultimate Edition, which is the Wii U version. And I keep saying it, it's been a system of Wii U games republished. I guess somebody's caught on to that. But still in all, I own a system and I wish them success, because competition brings more better games for the rest of us. Now let's jump into this Far Cry content. Now, one thing about that Far Cry 5, and it's an amazing game, we're getting the second DLC soon, and it takes place on Mars. Now this is completely different than what we expected. We got space jet travels, tools, back to Earth, downloads on the Lost Mars. This is 5 new space weapons. The main game, unsuspecting cult. Listen, Far Cry 5 is already crazy. This will launch July 17th for $10 unless you have the Ultimate Edition. And the previous expansion, the Hours of Darkness, took players through the jungles of Vietnam. Now, one thing I am going to say, Far Cry 5 is an amazing game, and these two DLCs are so different from each other, but it makes you keep playing. Please tell me what y'all think out there about this over-the-top DLC, which, like I said, you know, on 108 Dragons TV, we love DLC because DLC rejuvenates that $65 or $100, depends what you pay for it, but it rejuvenizes your game, man, and it brings you back playing, keeping your attention. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to this. Now, let's talk about this Final Fantasy VII remake that just seems to be out of control over there at Square Enix. Now, here you're looking at the newest picture of Cloud, new design from the remake that's being remade, that's being redone. So, I don't know what direction this game is going. We haven't seen nothing from this game in a while. People are complaining about the direction Square Enix is taking this remake. I don't know what the hell is the problem going on over there, but right now the images look pretty solid. I would enjoy for this game to look like this and play like this and keep that Final Fantasy 15 gameplay. I would love that, because, you know, it gave you options to go turn-based, semi-turn-based, and full-out action. So let's see where they're going to go with this. Right now, it looks like a good game graphically, but we'll see. I got, keep your heads up for this one. I'll get any more news, I'll let y'all know. Now, I'm going to talk about a little rough review of today's Inside of Xbox. I give it a 6.5 rating, man. It was mediocre at best. You know, some of these developers, when they go to describe their games, man, if you are interested in their game and they can't explain the game properly to you, it can lose its steam. And when you talk, these developers, man, they need to put that charismatic person in front of the camera to talk about their game and look more enthused about the game they're trying to sell us. I didn't really like today's Inside Xbox. I know what they're trying to bring in terms of presentation, but these devs got to step it up, man. They got to be a little bit more charismatic, or get a dude who just maybe a game tester who can describe these games even better. Tell me what you think in the comments and what you think they could do better. Now, if you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. Sorry I've been gone for a minute, man. Since last week, I've been a little bit sick under the weather, and I can't give you 100% 108 Dragons TV, your boy Lemetius. I don't want to do this, because it takes energy to do this, and I was down for the count. But I love my subscribers, baby. Let's get out here and like and subscribe. And I'm out. Cheers.